Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and I'm here with a review of Fort Solis on PlayStation. Now, this released to the PS5 on the 22nd of the 8th, 2023 from publisher Plug-in Digital. And I was lucky enough to be sent a copy of the game to do this review. Now, this game is a sci-fi walking simulator game that takes sort of homage to like classic sci-fi horror and sci-fi TV shows in the way it's presented. Now, it takes place across 4 episodes, 4 chapters as such, each one about an hour to an hour and a half in length. And the game sees you playing as a guy called Jack, who's responding to this emergency call from this remote mining base, Fort Solis. Now, you get there, there's a massive storm incoming, and you have to sort of rush inside, find your way in because like the power's out and stuff like that. And then you've got to find out what's happened to the crew. And the plot will unfold over the course of all the episodes, and you'll eventually find out what's happened to the crew. Now, first off, this game looks fantastic. While the team that made it is a very small little developer, I think it's about 10 people in size, they have literally done a fantastic job with this. I think it's made in Unreal Engine 5. The environments look great. The characters and their facial animations and everything look fantastic. The voice acting is also fantastic. The main character is played by Roger Clark. You've also got like Troy Baker in it and Julia Brown. So you've got some fantastic voice acting talent. Now, gameplay-wise, there's not a lot to it. This is a walking simulator, pure through and through. You literally can plod along, and when I mean plod along, I mean like at a snail's pace. There's very little that you can do. You can't even sort of sprint or anything like that. Now, I must admit, I would really like to have like a walk quicker button, like some walking sims have there, because it just really drags the pace of the game down. Now, obviously, this has been done to set the pace and narrative of the game. The game itself, like I say, is short anyway, and I suppose if you could like run around and sprint through it, you would get through it in a couple of hours. Now, there are some QTE events that you can take place with throughout the game, and you can interact with a ton of objects in the game. You can click on them, you interact with them, you can check like panels, computers. You have to backtrack quite a lot around the environments to find like key cards to get access to like locked areas because of the security measures and stuff like that. And the game itself excels in its early stages where you've got that like overbearing feeling of dread that something's going to happen. Where are these people and what's happened? What's going on and where are they? But unfortunately, it sort of falls a bit flat towards the end of the game, and the sort of narrative really doesn't peak at any point, which is a massive shame. It has so much potential, this game. Like, it looks great. It handles, like I say, I had no like graphical issues, bugs, or anything like that. So you can't blame it in that sense. It looks great, sounds great, it's got great atmosphere, it's presented well like a 4-part TV show, which is great. It's just the overall plot isn't that fantastic or that enthralling, especially the further you progress through the game. Now, the game itself is priced at $19.99 at the moment. It's currently on sale till the 5th of January 2024. Normal price is $24.99, so I do recommend picking it up in the sale if you're interested. There's also a game trial on PlayStation, which gives you an hour-long trial, so you'll get a good, like, nearly a quarter of the game there through the trial if you're a PlayStation Plus Premium subscriber. And there's also a Terror Edition, which includes the game and an audio art book and sort of soundtrack, basically. And you can pick that up for $29.99 normally. So if you like sci-fi games where you're sort of like marooned, you're on your own, you sort of in a space station, you don't really know what's going on, and you're trying to piece the story together, and you like walking simulators, check this one out. It's not perfect. It has some like annoying little niggles to it, but overall they've done really well with the presentation for the size of the dev. And I'd love to see them get maybe a bit more funding or maybe more team members and give it a crack, same sort of genre and style, but on like a grander scale for a second game. But anyway, guys, that's that for this review. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.